In this video, I'm going to show you how to install these Rally Armor Mudflaps on your 2024 or newer Tesla Model 3 Highland. I will first begin by showing how to install the mudflaps behind your front tires. Now, before we begin this process, you need to be sure and cut your wheel all the way over in order to give yourself more working room in your wheel well. So having done that, the first step to installing the mudflaps behind your front tires is to pull out these little black tabs in your wheel well using a flathead screwdriver. After you have removed all these black tabs, you will then replace them with these little white tabs that come with your kit. As you can see, you need to bend the little legs back like this. Once you've done that, you can then shove them in the holes as shown. Now, after you've installed the white tabs, the next step is to align the mud flap to the wheel well and screw it in using these pieces right here. Take the screw with the little black washer, again as shown on the screen, and start screwing it in to attach the mud flap. The screws will go directly into the white tabs, and they can be quite difficult to screw in, so just be prepared for that. Once you get the mud flap aligned to where you want it, you can then go in and fully tighten all of the screws to secure the mud flap in place. Repeat these same exact steps for the adjacent wheel well, and you'll be good to go for installing the mud flaps behind your front tires. Okay, so now that we've installed the mud flaps on the front of the car, I will now show you how to install them for the rear. So for the rear mud flaps, you only need to pop out one of these black tabs, replace it with a white tab, same as what you did for the front, then grab your mud flap, screw with the black washer, as well as this rectangular tab, all of which you can see right here, line them up and begin screwing the mud flap into the white tab. Now, after you've done that, the next step for securing the upper half of the flap is to use this little clip right here. What you're going to do is insert it over the bumper and the flap in order to secure it in place. Now, just a quick disclaimer on this particular part of the installation. The way you see us doing it right here is actually incorrect. So there's this little adhesive tab that the kit comes with that I'm wiggling my finger on right here. And that's actually supposed to go on the inside of the bumper. Like, the part where the metal clip clips onto on the bumper, you're supposed to stick that on the inside part of it. When me and my dad were putting this together, we didn't quite understand exactly what that meant, and my dad just decided to put it on the front of the mud flap. Either way, this is not correct, but looking at the instructions again, it does now make perfect sense that you're supposed to put this adhesive pad on the inside of the bumper for the metal clip to then clip onto, so it doesn't damage your bumper or it adds extra grip. Now, before you click away, I wanted to provide some clips showcasing what these mud flaps actually look like fully installed on the car. I think they add a really nice sporty touch, and those mud flaps are going to for sure make a huge difference in the amount of road grime that gets flung up all over the side of your car, because they do extend out a pretty far distance. So with that, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you found it helpful, I'd appreciate a like, comment, and subscription to the channel. As always, again, thanks for watching, and don't forget, stay glousy, my friends.